Hello everyone, welcome back. And today we are going to be reacting to basically all of the Little Nightmares, from Little Nightmares all the way to Little Nightmares 2 trailers. I decided to do this because I love Little Nightmares. It's a great game. It's a great franchise. But if you guys haven't played the game or have seen other people play it, which I don't know why you haven't. But if you haven't, I suggest that you could probably watch these trailers with me, and then when you see if it's your thing, and see if you could buy it yourself. But anyways, let's just begin. Now I am going to be pausing a little bit, but look, if we go back a little bit, hold on. Look at 6 coat. Alright, did you see her coat movement? It seemed to move by itself, but in the final game it just moves when 6 moves. That's it. So that's a bit of an interesting change, and as well, these ladders do not really appear in the game, but it was repurposed for the DLC in the Runaway Kids campaign, which I suggest you should probably look at that too. Now, where's their things shaking? I was just Alright, let's look at this room. Looks really different from the final game. Because in the final game, there was a bed, and there was also like a drawers that you could climb. Well, there's still drawers there, but there's no bed. And as well, there's 2 handles. There's 2 handles there. What would they be used for? Maybe it's going to get you to a higher bit of a level, so you can get out of this room. Concerning that you should probably not go outside of the door, because I'm pretty sure the janitor's coming out. This does technically appear in the final game, but it wasn't in this direction. It was in a different direction. And as well, you could go on the little keys, but not when you're running away. Now, in the final game, there's not really anything. It's just handles. That's it. But right here, there's buckets. So my idea was that maybe originally we're supposed to get into a bucket, then we were supposed to swing to one of the chef's heads, That would have actually been a bit interesting, but I guess they didn't want to do something like that. But hey. This looks like a bit of the depths. The depths from the Runaway Kids DLC campaign. And other interesting thing is, there doesn't really seem to be anywhere else for you to go. You go that way, but then where are you supposed to go next? I guess, well then again, concerning that Little Nightmares is kind of like a 2D, 3D platformer type of game. Maybe you were supposed to as soon as you jumped on that, you were then supposed to go a bit forward. To the camera, and then you'll go through a door or something, I don't know. Hold up. Hold on. Now, these are supposed to be the gnomes up there, but, oh jeebus. Sorry about that, guys. Almost dropped my phone there. But, as we can see, the gnomes actually seem to have a barrel over their head instead of a cone. So maybe that was probably their original idea for their design, but they decided to go with the comb heads. It has to be original. This seems to be a bit of like the restaurant, a little bit. The restaurant, like maybe like you were actually supposed to go into the restaurant before the guests came in. Then you were supposed to go out of there, but you then you were forced to go back in because the guests were coming in. I don't know. Oh hey, that janitor's back. In the final version of the game, the janitor just disappears once he gets his arms cut off. Yeah, I probably put out a spoiler to those people that probably haven't seen Little Nightmares, but hey, if you don't want any spoilers, then you shouldn't really be here anyway. Anyway, that also seems to be a part of the kitchen, so it does seem like the janitor was supposed to be a prominent character throughout the entire game, but they decided to cut it short, I guess, because I guess the janitor was a bit too much. We also have the chef. And this door with the eyes. With the eye. So, what do you guys think that was actually what that door leads to? Do you think it could lead to the final boss? Who knows? Okay, I'll find another trailer. Oh, hey, look, I found another one. Let's watch. Now, we are in a boat in the game, so all this water is really cool. I also think, like, water, like, in games is so cool. And the rest is just like the original trailer. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. And Deep Below the Waves trailer. Let's see watch. Also, shoutouts to Tarsi Studios and Bandai Namco for this franchise, because you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing for making this game. Deep below the waves you may find. Alright, so right here we have like a stair. We have some stairs. So metal stairs in that case. But we are in a boat after all. So what do you guys think that this is actually? Do you guys think that maybe this is like the way from like the door that we got through? Because I'm pretty sure that's what it was supposed to be, and I would have loved this, but hey ho, gotta deal with what we have. That was actually in the demo. You're actually supposed to do that, like in the demo, but I guess they didn't. But I guess they just wanted to have like a chef sleeping and get you a bit scared. So, that's understandable. Now this does not appear in the final game. The chains, yes, but this part right here, this does not appear in the final game. I wonder where it leads to. Where it leads to. These sausages. Ooh. I don't know if I could. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. That scene was actually repurposed in the final game as well. Well, not that was actually repurposed in the DLC. Like you were supposed to like make a numb jump while he was like in a glass can or something, glass cup, and glass jar or something. I don't know. Then he would fall and then he would just crash. So I guess they just didn't want that to happen with 6, but they decided to do it in the DLC. A lot of things were repurposed. Ooh, we had like a room with like clocks everywhere. Interesting. And right here, it seems like we have 6 going like on a pipe following the janitor. But also, if you look back there, you can see a dead white rat. Was that actually supposed to be the food? Because in the game, it was originally supposed to be hunger, but the developers decided, but the developers then thought like if you were gonna search on Google Maps, it would just come up with the Hunger Games. Do you remember the Hunger Games? Yeah, they didn't want that, so they decided to call it Little Nightmares, which I think Little Nightmares is a way more creative title than Hunger. What is hunger? That does never appear in the final game, but it would be a bit interesting, because if we go back a little bit, or it's not really available on my phone, but up there, that's where like a vent is supposed to be. So maybe maybe you were supposed I think this is how it was supposed to go. You were gonna jump on that lamp, jump off onto the plank, find a way to those boxes over there, jump on the lever, then try to get all the way, then go all the way back, try to find out how to get to the vent, and bam. This would have actually been sick. I would have loved to have this. Just you jumping on from one thing to the other. That would be sick. But got a deal. Also, I did have I have ideas for like different characters and like rooms that I would love to see in Little Nightmares. If you guys want to see that video, let me know in the comments. Or hey, maybe I'll just do it on my own volition. I don't know. Alright then, we watched that one. What's the other one? The lunch trailer.
Well, cock-a-doodle-doo.
Okay, we're back. Good night. now we're off to Very Little Nightmares. I'll just search it out really quickly, guys. Let's watch this. Oh, look, we have our little girl 6 in a raincoat. Yeah. Also, guys, the music in this franchise, splendid. I hum it every single time in school, and they always think it's very annoying. Yeah, this is a mobile game. Oh, so this wasn't actually made by Turtle Studios. It was made by Alike and Bandai Namco. But hey, now we're watching the gameplay trailer. Okay, we're gonna be off to watching Little Nightmares 2 trailers. Just gonna say, guys, we play as a different character in this game, just saying. Not 6. Okay, where's that one? Now I do want this to be a quick video, but I've probably been here for way longer. I don't know. Right, I don't know. Right, Street Date trailer, which is also the release date trailer. Seriously, guys, the music in this game is just so good. Love this franchise. you not love it? It's amazing. The Halloween trailer. Yes, there's multiple trailers. Shut up. Okay. Let's watch another trailer. Oh yeah, there is DLC, like the DLC trailers for Little Nightmares 1. I will go back to those after this trailer. Actually, you know, never mind. I'll just go to it now. Let's watch it.
Lego Mario time! Here we go!
Add the Maker set to your Lego Super Mario
you have
course.
nothing to do with
Change how
this. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Ah, this one.
Peggy 16.
The depths. So right here we have 3 chapters instead of 5. This one. Then we got
Peggy
the
16.
Residents left, and then we got the 2 other trailers of Little Nightmares 2, and then this video will be over.
Peggy 16.
Okay, well, let's watch the other 2 trailers for Little Nightmares 2, and then I can go back to what I was doing before this video started. Yeah, that's fan made. Okay. Oh, I also have the Darren Brown thing to watch. Forgot about that. What one should we do first? I think we'll do a Latin transmission first. What am I Okay, we're gonna have the Darren Brown.
PlayStation.
Shut up. Darren Brown. Darren Brown. Not Darren, whatever.
Dreams. Nothing more than outside stimuli playing out in the theatre of the sleeping mind. Or so believed philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche. Or perhaps dreams are, as Freud believed, a communication of our will, our desires, a manifestation of our deep subconscious. But what of nightmares? Some would say they serve an evolutionary purpose, a survival mechanism, our minds planning escape from our everyday anxieties. But perhaps not. Perhaps they are the influence of an external, malevolent force, timeless, ageless. Take being chased. Is it really your subconscious telling you to run from your problems? Or is it the nightmare itself preying upon you, drawing its strength from your weakness? And in an instant you are trapped, the nightmare holding you down, stopping you from finding a solution, as evolution would have intended. And then suddenly you're falling, as nightmares never work alone, faster and faster in fits of terror, and then, in the blink of an eye, you're back in your childhood classroom. It feels so familiar, yet warped, like your childhood memories dipped in a fairground mirror. And there's this tight knot in your stomach, an uneasy feeling. It feels so wrong, yet so real. Because when you wake, breathing hard and dripping at a cold sweat, the feeling remains. The nightmares have crossed into the physical world. Every time we turn a dark corner or reach blindly under the bed, they have us wonder, is there someone, something behind me? Nightmares will affect us in ways we can't even begin to explain, and yet we may not even remember them. But they will remember you. and they will return. Good night, and sleep tight.
Yeah, Darren Brown, I'd like to say something. After playing Little Nightmares 2, I don't think I ever want to go back to bed. Okay, let's watch the final one. If I can find it. Launch trailer. Here it is, and then we'll be over. Okay, guys, that will be the end of our little journey through Little Nightmares to Little Nightmares 2 trailers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, drop a comment, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss an upload. See you guys next time in the nightmares.
Like a Hellcat.